Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet. Been like a while since we were here, but we're here again briefly for another 7-star Tera raid event. This time we are going for Goodra. Today's actually, I think, like the last day of it. I kind of forgot a little bit, and thank goodness I was reminded by Pokemon Home, because otherwise I would have missed this one. So yeah, we popped in maybe 3 weeks ago or something, 4 weeks ago, something like that for Hydreigon. And this time we're hopping in just for a quick Goodra. Hopefully this won't take too long, although I'm also not going to be able to Google very much in terms of Pokemon for fear of getting spoiled on ZA like Megas and stuff. Which we will get to very soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, like 2-3 weeks maybe, I don't know. I probably said that last time. But yeah, so let's see, where's Goodra? So it is a water type with the ability Sap Sipper. So it is only, oh yeah, there's also it'd be this one. There's also Blissey spawning, but I don't really have a need for any of that right now. Yeah. So I am able to Google at least more about Goodra. Yeah, it has Sap Sipper, and it's a water type, so it's only weak to electric attacks because grass attacks don't do damage unless we have something to cancel its ability. It has the moves Scald, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb, and Earthquake. It's a modest nature, so an electric type isn't too bad, hopefully. And it has like 150 Speed F, and then like 100 defense. So we have to go physical on this to have the best shot. So like I can't use like Miraidon or something. So I think I'm just gonna out the gate try the old-fashioned Iron Hands belly drum strats, because that's just worked before, and I'm hoping it'll work now. It looks like it resets the player at 87% time remaining, and then it resets its stats to 55%, and then our stats at 60% HP. So it does reset the player twice, which is a bit rough for us. But yeah, so if this doesn't work, we'll have to kind of go through and figure out what other electric type options we have. This is just sort of the, I already have it ready, may as well give it a shot kind of on. Running Muscle Band, that should be fine. Let's see. We'll give it a go. I would have ideally had HP, I think, but... or defense, for that matter. Ooh. Sorry, I just got distracted by the item on the ground, I'll be honest. So yeah, this could take us 10 minutes and we could be done, or we could be here for 2 hours and I never get to Resident Evil 4 tonight. Because yeah, my Googling is a little limited. Outside of Googling Goodra's base stats. I do have a list of some useful moves that raid attackers could have. So I can at least use that to my advantage potentially, but it only goes so far. So, we'll see. This thing is very bulky, which is kind of the scare. Intimidate's actually pretty good. Intimidate just does. Okay. Cool. I think we just wait until the player stats get reset and just start clicking. I might want to switch this to Thunder Punch if I keep missing. Oh, it's just going Dragon Pulse. That did more than I would have liked. That's not a good sign. Okay, so us being Speed F is pretty good then. Okay, it must have a pretty high HP stat. Are we even going to be able to... I don't know. Are we going to be able to get a belly drum off at all? I think we're fighting Tera type as well. For better or for worse. Might actually... Nah, it's using Dragon Pulse, so it doesn't matter. how much this gives us. Yeah, as I said, this could go great or terribly. I really... It's hard to gauge, and the lack of Googling does make this a bit trickier. That's not going to heal us enough. Might have to... I mean, okay. We can take a gamble here. We kind of need the full heal, though, for this to work out. Nope, not enough. Because it can't miss Dragon Pulse. I honestly wonder if belly drumming turn 1 is better, or if we just want to spam Drain Punch off the rip. Yeah, we can't even get... because belly drum is just generally hard to use in these. And yeah, some of the other decent looking options, unfortunately, we can't really make use of. Like, we can't use, like, Ogre Pun, for example. We got one more chance here. I'm kind of risking it for the biscuit here. If this doesn't work, I think we just dip. Yeah, we pretty much need, like, a physical electric attacker to have the best chance here. Or at least something with an electric move. Yeah, it gets tricky out here. Okay, I'll try this one more time. Just tweak this strat a little and see if anything goes a little bit better. Because, yeah, we might need something with, like, Swords Dance. I do have my spreadsheet up, so I'm kind of just looking at a few things here to see if I spot anything that makes me go, oh, yeah, that's a good answer. Yeah, listen, I can't really Google stuff right now. I mean, worst case, I guess if we don't get this in, like, an hour and I want to switch over to Resident Evil 4, I can, because the raid will stay as long as I don't start, like, another raid. So we don't have any Intimidate. Does that mean it's going to go Earthquake this time? Which I would assume is probably around the same damage. Yeah, the fact that we're slower isn't great either. Yeah, okay, that did not do very much. Although it might have enough to kill us. Oh, Sap Sipper. Great. Our teammates use that. What? I could get burned from that, I'm realizing. If that brings me to full, we're in an okay spot. Okay. I'm gonna have to Drain Punch again, I think. I thought Sap Super boosted attack. I'm just kind of confused now, unless it had its attack drop. Okay, we'll be at full HP. This is gonna be iffy. Oh, it gets a free attack in. Okay, we need a God tier heal. It outspeeds us. That might be good enough. My confidence went down fat. Are you fucking with me? I I feel like so many more of the options that are good are grass types. This is like no physical electric attackers that get swords back. I mean, we have to go something else. Yeah, okay, we're boned. Whatever, I'm just gonna drain punch. That's not gonna heal me enough, I don't think. Maybe, hopefully it goes Earthquake. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I was considering like a Steel type. It had to be a Steel type Pokemon that wasn't weak to ground. Could like Scizor theoretically could work. It's gonna reset us again at some point. Is the problem. Like we're not in a terrible spot. It's just that it resets us when it gets to 55%, I think, or 60% HP. I'm not even gonna be at full. Oh shit! I should have drain punched. Yeah. Okay. Me not drain punching there got me killed, I think. This, with enough attempts, this might be doable. I mean, if we end up with like Gardevoir, that could help. Like, yeah, I'm like, ideally, we don't have to put too much effort into this. I'm gonna Super Self Slam. Purely because if I can break the shield, Drain Punch will do more. Oh, I missed. Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. Well, let's hope we get the full heal. That is very unfortunate. Might not have even killed. Oh, let's hope we live another attack. I mean, this is ridiculously close if we do manage to get this. I mean, I think if we just keep using Iron Hands, eventually we're bound to get an AI team that works good enough to win. Probably. Maybe. A bit of a gamble, but sometimes you have to gamble a little. When you got no other idea of what to do. Not sure who went first there. Yeah, that's not doing anywhere near enough without. If it doesn't attack us, maybe. No, I still can't even safely belly drum, I don't think. Okay, we have to belly drum, otherwise we're not gonna have enough time. Nope, we don't have enough HP. Damn. I mean, I don't think we weren't gonna be doing enough damage if I didn't do that. Oh well. Okay. That one miss really fucked us. I mean, Scissor in theory is decent. I just don't know if it does enough damage. I don't think it gets like Thunder Punch or anything. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything else that's feasible. I'd also probably need a way to heal. I mean, there's Drain Punch shenanigans. Does Lucario get Swords Dance? Weak to ground, though. Nah, that probably doesn't work. Because I am, like... theoretically, I don't know. I don't think this is the team. Just looking at it. And the other thing I could do would be the big root or whatever that gives extra HP when doing healing. And the other thing doesn't have EVs. I could figure out Goodra's speed stat probably. And try to outspeed it. But I don't know, because that would just give a little more wiggle room. And there's like Electros, but Electros never seems to do enough damage. I think I need something that either raises our attack or lowers its defense. In order to get this all to work out. Yeah, I mean, like, Worry Seed's there, but almost all of them that get it are weak to poison. And Snarl's there. Screech. I don't know, man. I could just try some shit, but... Okay, yeah, this strat is not working. Not in the slightest. This relies on us just getting really good RNG. Which, in case you didn't know, is inconsistent as shit. And I think we need something that's more consistent. Okay, that's... Doesn't know there's anything with like levitate that's gonna get me super far. Good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, belly rum just we take too much damage for these to work. Maybe we try the extra healing. Theoretically, I could see that working. And we just rip drain punches off the lead. Yeah, initially it would have been nice to just do like choice specs Miraidon, but it's not gonna work either. I probably have to go through the box and see what I have to work with. And there's Mew. Mew could theoretically work if it gets a healing item. Or a bit like a move. Of like literally any type. Pretty good. I mean, it's not going to do anything once the shields go up. But the AI is just going to behave stupidly and be like, ah, yes, I'm going to burn every time. When does it reset its stats? How many times does it only do that once? It only does once at 55%, so it's going to be lowered speed for a bit now. That actually might be the opening we need. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Heck yeah, we're using way more Drain Punch than electric moves too, which doesn't help. Okay, we get to Tera, which I'll get rid of. Oh yeah, I lost its burn. Okay, we have a not. Oh wait. We lost our better zone. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're in a terrible spot. Never mind. Um. 55% time. Let's see what happens. I'm glad Drifloon is spamming Will-O-Wisp and not just doing literally any damage. Nope. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh. The crit. I'm so glad the Dunsparce is using Glare and not just doing damage. Really makes my life easier here. I don't think this strat's gonna work. Without maybe Gardevoir or like a Staraptor Belly Bolt combo. I don't see how this works out. We're just caught in a heal loop. And it's gonna reset its stats pretty soon, so then it'll outspeed us. And then we're just boned. And it can't miss to give us like that window that we would need. Okay, we're gonna have to take a look at our teammates in a sec, because this is clearly not gonna work. Like, the speed drop in theory was good, but it just wasn't enough. I'm not sure why I'm really committing to this. I just don't know what else to do. That's the problem. It sucks not being able to Google anything. Like, this just makes this infinitely harder. But I don't want to get spoiled on GA shit. Which unfortunately is probably an inevitability if I do. The fact that it's still going to reset our stats. That was very weirdly slow. Okay. I mean, I could belly drum, but it's not going to do enough. Yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't think there's a single, like, electric type that gets fucking Swords Dance, by the way, in this game. Like, going down my list here. I mean, I guess Arceus could be an electric type. I go back to the muscle band. Where is it? I'm gonna do a box run through. Yeah, like Palmot theoretically could work, but won't, I don't think. Yeah, there's literally like no other electric types that get Source Dance. I'm not seeing anything good here. I don't think a Rotom would work. What would we run? I mean, we could run you. But I can't look up its fucking moveset. Yeah, let me just control. Rotom gets like no moves. What does it seem? So it has Levitate. Is there any other? It's Eerie Impulse. Okay, that I can probably just Google what it does. Lowers special attack by 2 stages, but it doesn't do damage from the looks of it. Yeah. That's pretty mediocre. electric terrain. That doesn't help. It gets nasty plot, but it doesn't have any healing. I don't see it working. I think Electros really only gets like coil and shit. Like, and no healing. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't care about electric. I mean, it gets acid spray, drain punch, bulk up, Giga Drain I can't use, foil, Astro Acid. It is Levitate. I don't think that's gonna do it. The issue here feels like I just don't have any other options other than Iron Hands. At least without being able to, yeah, start smartly Googling things. Like, I'm sort of just stuck. Does Vikavolt in some capacity work? I mean, it's a special attacker, but it is Levitate, Fury Impulse, Electric Terrain. Skitter Smack lowers attack. Iron Defense. Help though. I don't think it doesn't get like Roost or anything. I don't think yeah, because like the problem too is a lot of these guys just don't get methods of healing. Which they need for a raid of this caliber. Screech bulk up. I mean, Arceus gets Recover. And Swords Dance. I can probably look up Mew's movesets. I doubt there's a Mega Mew that I'm about to get spoiled on. I feel like I gotta... I don't know, I found out Mew's in VA. Did not think that was gonna be a case. Or at least maybe it can get transferred to it. I don't know. Whatever. Does it get any recovery items? See, like, I can't even Google. This is what I mean. Like, I can't safely Google shit. And that makes me very crabby. See, it doesn't actually get any healing items. Funny enough. Okay, well, I'm glad I already managed to get spoiled on something. So, not majorly, but you know. Enough to make me annoyed. You probably don't get any I mean... I can't look up Zekrom's attack. Actually, wait. I could use the Pokemon Radical Red Dex to at least get a decent idea on base stats. 150 attack. The move pool is going to be useless, though. I mean, I could try it. Like a choice band and just see what happens. Okay. I think we're going to go into the save before experiment territory a little bit here. Cause yeah, I'm at a point where I'm just forced to try things blindly. because I can't Google shit. Yes. Okay. Okay, hang on, the audio's cutting out slightly. Give me a sec. Let's see, it should pop back up in a second. Oh, I'm being all grumpy now. Okay. Let's PP up. Bolt strike. I can waste 3 on Fusion Bolt too. Here we go, Protein 25. 25 on HP up. Muscle Feather, 2 on Health Feather. And a Resist Feather. What nature does it have? I'm just gonna make that Adamant. And we will go to the Choice Band. I don't think there's anything in here that's gonna be that helpful. I'm assuming Imprison does not work. Okay, I want to make it an electric Tera type, and then we'll try. Let's see if this gets me anywhere. Goes to Dragon. Let's see how this goes. Otherwise, I mean, I look at Arceus, I guess. They get Swords Dance and Recover, and I'm sure I can just use Judgment Special. I think. I don't even know. crap. Oh boy. Try this again. Let's see if this works. Excuse. Be nice to me, game. Okay. That did so much. I think it's gonna do too much damage to us. Oop, ah, shit. I want to use the other one. That was a crit? Oh my god, and it's a 2-shot. We're boned. We're so fucking boned. This doesn't work at all. Oh, we're so fucking boned, dude. Bro, you're tickling it! You have 150 base attack and you have a choice band! Okay. I don't think the scissor get roost. I don't think it does. Dude, you're tickling it. You need to do actual damage, my guy. They're like obliterated. That's not terrible, but like it's just out damaging us. That shockingly well. We turn this around, so hell. Who did this? I don't think healing's the right call. Oh, cool! No, free earthquake. Yeah, no, that's great. I didn't want to keep before. No, it's cool. And like attempting to win. As you can see, I'm mentally doing great right now. Dude, my mental fucking just drained so fast. I've been streaming this for 45 minutes. It's not that absurd. Now we're back to doing jack shit damage to it. I mean, like, I could try Miraidon, but I don't think it's getting me anywhere. I don't think it's getting anywhere better than Zekrom did, given it's a special attacker. It just does way too much to us. Like, it was looking okay when we were Tera, but, you know, we just start taking too much damage. Like, I could try this a few times and see if I get, like, a lucky team or something. A crazy RNG, but... I mean, I guess if we get someone who can get, like, a Squeer or some shit, maybe. This is with light screen up, I think. Presumably, it's doing that much. Like, ugh. Let's give it a couple of attempts. Ugh. I mean, the only thing I can think of would be like a steel flying type, but I can't like roost, so I would need. And even I don't think. I mean, like what? I do iron defense body press strats? Theoretically, with like Skarmory. I mean, I could try it. Yeah, we'd be immune normally to 2 of the attacks. But Scald Burn would cause problems, and that's what's gonna get used. That Dragon Pulse is absurd damage. Cause yeah, I mean, like, there's no other like grass steel types of it. There's not, like, Ferrothorn isn't in the game. Not that that would even work. I think like focus energy that would be useful. That remains as long as we don't die. And there's like Intimidate Luxray, but it can't. Like, there's so many of the Pokemon just. If they can't heal, they don't work for the 7 stars. Like, it's as simple as that. If they can't heal, they're useless. Which is quite frustrating. Anyways, okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Weavile maybe got a Leer off. much relying on being Tera'd. Because Earthquake does so much less than Dragon Pulse does. $66 to 82, I think they have to heal. Well, if it's negative stats at any impact, they don't anymore. I think it didn't matter. Oh, that was a crit, okay. Oh no, cool, let's just get multiple. No, that's cool. Just take as many hits as you want. You might as well do a third hit for that matter. Okay. But I am full tilt. Oh my goodness. Let's break the shield. The shield needs to go down for us to have a chance here. We're basically relying on like Levioliers. I mean, maybe there's some like Screech strat. Is there anyone in the Screech game? Given when it resets, if I can get like a guaranteed Screech off. Magna Zone won't work, it just takes too much damage to ground. An Electrode is too fragile. There's Electivire, but I don't... no way to heal. Tera is pretty decent. Banshula is probably too fragile. Did we get another hit? Did he get paralyzed? I was looking away. We have a chance, I think. We go down to that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's only our second death. If we get one attack, I think it goes down. It might go down to a Fusion Bowl. Get fucked, I'm the greatest Pokemon player of all time. I earned every second of that, and I only got one ZA spoiler in the process. No. This feels like a Love Ball type of guy, unless there's something else. Either that or a Dream Ball. I do heal well, because it's a fancy mon, I might as well use something fancy on it. Dream Ball makes sense, but I kind of like the Love. It makes more sense color-wise, but I like the Love Ball. I think that's cute for it. Oh man, okay. I'm a little bummed that I got spoiled there on the Pokemon that's in the game, because I would have never have guessed. But, oh well. You got Cheese Champ, Smoke Shack, Supersonic Smokehouse, 1921, El Diablo, McDouble, Papa Burger, Big Yum Burger, Jumbo Jack, and Big Buford. I don't like Cheese Champ for this guy, I don't know why, that's just my instinct. Get a few EXP candies and whatnot. Nothing too crazy, but we take them. Got a bottle cap back. I mean, all things considered, we didn't have to use like a crazy amount of supplies on this fight. Just 5 bottle caps. 6 PP ups and the vitamins. It loves the rain. This one we see walking around on the plains and the mountains on rainy days. Oh, so cute, such a baby. Oh, I also miss Smash Jack, but we're going Cheese Champ. I could not tell you where that's. Let me see. Hang on. First, who has the Cheese Champ burger? I don't even know. Checkers. That's a board game, but whatever. We got Cheese Champ! Baby! Okay, we're gonna put away held items, switch you for you. Yeah, you got the Modest Nature with Sap Sipper, Skull Dragon Pulse, Ledge Bomb, Earthquake, and the Mightiest Mark. Cheese Champ, the Unrivaled. Let's go switch this in for our other Goodra, because we don't have like a shiny or anything. Where I actually could not tell you where in the dex this is. But it's a baby. A big baby. Oh, gotta give it a goop-de-whoop. Flipping around here, okay. Sure. Okay, we'll just quickly go move Goop-de-Whoop over to our Violet save. That would be good. Okay, I mean, that only took an hour. It's definitely, we've had worse in the past. So I can survive. How many more Mega, or not Mega, sorry, Unrivaled Pseudos do we even have? I don't think we have Dragonite. What else is there? We don't have Dragonite. Might not have Dragapult either. Might just be those two though. Could be forgetting something, but we've gone through most of them. Okay. And this will still give us a good hour for Resident Evil 4 Remake. Here, which I take. And we also have all the Unrivaled Paradox mods if they ever get to those again. We'll see what happens. I'll keep popping in for him as long as I don't forget. And hopefully next time one comes around, I will not have anywhere near as big of a fear about getting spoiled in ZA. Because yeah, I'm trying my hardest to avoid any spoilers. And I guess, okay, the thing is, I don't know the context for the Pokemon being in the game that I had. As my tiny bit of consolation. So hopefully me knowing it won't... Because I won't know when it's going to happen or how it's going to relate. For all I know, it's been fucking data mined and it's in the DLC that's coming up or some shit. So... hopefully it doesn't ruin any surprises. Because yeah, I'm surprised it's even in the game. Which makes me wonder if it's like a transfer only, but like... I'm not aware... for some reason I was expecting the game to be pretty isolated. Relative to like the other... or when compared to... the other games. Because I know right now, like, once you transfer something to ZA, you can't transfer it back to any other game. At least at the moment. Although that might change whenever they decide to do Gen 10. Which I imagine will not be for a while still, but... allegedly it's in the works based off a big old Tera leak that occurred, so... okay. Give me a few moments to just sort of get everything set up, and then we'll switch over to Resident Evil 4. So, I'll be right back. Resident Evil 4 is booting on up. Second. Gonna show, yeah, this for a sec. Alright, so I'm not on my home screen on the Switch anymore. There we go. Okay, we're back to Resident Evil 4 Remake, now that we did our hour of Pokemon to get the 7-star Goodra raid done. We're going to be continuing on with our Separate Ways No Healing run. Last night I said that I was hoping to beat it today. I think we're going to come up just short, probably realistically, because we still have like 2 chapters in a little bit. And I totally forgot about Goodra until like 3 o'clock right before I went to bed last night. Oops, and then I got on quite late today as well. So we'll see though. Maybe it'll happen. I mean, depends. I mean, if I figure then if we do finish it tomorrow, well, either that or if we finish today, we'll just start off tomorrow. Maybe seeing about going for an S+ rank on standard. I'm not too sure. We'll see. For the standard for the main game, that is, and then maybe Separate Ways. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Pretty much all we have left, yeah, is like S+s. I mean, maybe a New Game Plus run would be nice, just to try to get a few of the spare achievements at some point that we're lacking, but nothing crazy, or at least the cool point things. There's very few that we even need. So it's all kind of a crapshoot. We'll figure it out as we go. You know, I'm just gonna go until I decide I'm out of patience or get bored of the game. Or either that or until I accomplish everything that I want to accomplish, so. And then, yeah, there's just that, and then there's Mercenaries, which I kind of get the feeling we're just gonna not really do everything with that, unfortunately. I was hoping to get at least, like, S ranks on every character, just to have something done for every character in every stage, but that's kind of a while. But anyway, yeah, last time we started Separate Ways, I guess I didn't really go into the recap. We started and we made our way just past the Black Robe / U3 fight. And now we're just wrapping up Chapter 5 by going into the stone crushy place. We gotta shoot the 2 bugs. Whoa, I mean some light spikes. Okay, I think we're good. We have a rocket launcher ready for when we get to the Sadler boss fight. So it's pretty much just making our way through. Hang on, I gotta turn the volume up. I had turned it up, and then I went, oh yeah, I gotta play the Switch, and then I turned it back down, and then I never turned it back up. Okay. Let's see how this be going. Yeah, we're still just doing no damage, because we can't heal. See, honestly, I end up calling it... Whoa, lag. What is happening? I don't think I have anything abnormal open. Okay, we'll go for a little longer at it, but if it keeps doing that, I might have to restart the game. Hey, I feel like you're about to transform. Psych! Our knife is pretty low. I think it'll get us through this section, but we'll see. So these guys like to transform. Okay, yeah, let me wrap around for a sec. I think I'm gonna have to reset then. I don't know why the game's being weird. I don't know why it's because they're pretty bad spikes here. I'm not gonna make it up in time. Oh, I might actually just take damage here. Wait. Oh, I didn't quite get the melee. That's okay. Yeah, like I was gonna say, the game like lagged a bit when I was booting it up, which it hadn't ever done before. Like when I was like, when it was getting to the autosave, be like, here's the autosave icon. I don't know. We did just get an autosave. Yeah, let's just not try to do anything fancy here, because that backfired on me last time and I kept getting crushed and it made me sad. Oh, I actually killed the other guy? The Zebra section's gone pretty smooth. I'll gladly take the extra boot knife. And yeah, I was gonna say, we don't have much in terms of explosive arrows, because I basically used them to stun lock the first phase of the Black Robe. Which worked out very well for me, all things considered. That only took 2 attempts, that fight. So we don't have a ton to spare right now, but that's okay. And yeah, I don't mind using that one flashbang on the 2 guys. Not too much of an investment. Especially because we get a second one right away after. We're pretty late into the game. I don't think flashes are going to be doing that much. But they're good to have. Okay, there should be an archer in here. I'm just going to play this safe. And miss twice. Even Ada's baffled at my missing. There we go. Jeez Louise. That was very tragic. I wasted 4 bullets trying to kill 1 dude. I mean, we have quite a lot of rifle ammo though. I can't complain anyway. Bug bullet. Boop. Get an autosave. Just back out a little bit here. I'm not gonna go for the crush strats or anything. I just want to be kind of away from the archer.
Lights out.
Yeah, the archers can be problematic. Oh yeah, I was getting ready to shotgun him. I don't need to do that. I have my charm. One more handgun ammo is great. Impossible! This has been very possible. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn. So close. That's okay. I kind of had a small feeling that could happen, and unfortunately it did. Where's the archer? Can I see him from here? Oh! It transformed this time. Did I just whiff that entirely? Okay, the bug looks like it... No, it didn't. It got... Okay. That went down without too much of a hassle. We get some more handgun ammo. We are kind of in sort of medium desperate need of. Can I just like borrow that real quick? Thank you. Yeah, I just gotta be careful of Archer. The Team Rocket guy, apparently. I hear him. No, thank you, I'm good. I would not like to buy what you were selling. I don't know what he's selling, but I do not want it. There we go. There's one more guy up here, it sounds like?
I was afraid of that.
Okay, works for me. One day we're gonna get more ammo capacity on this shotgun, I swear. Let me do a quick check, make sure I didn't miss anything. We got all the bugs. Yeah. I'm worried I missed something, I don't know why. I think we're good. Just I kept running up while fighting things, I think. Also looks like the game frame rate smoothed out for the time being. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. And there's one in that corner. Cool, okay. I think that's the end of the... No, it's not quite. We had to go to the bottom, and then it's the end of the chapter. I always think this is the end of the chapter for some reason. Cool. Yeah, hopefully the explosive arrows, we don't have many of them, but because we don't need them for Sadler, hopefully we can make good use out of them just during the next section when there's a bunch of enemies. Or we save them for after Sadler, either or.
Report.
We'll see what happens.
Krauser has possession of the amber.
You continue to disappoint me.
I'll
Oof.
have it back before long.
Rude.
See that you do. The mission must proceed as planned.
Understood.
Okay.
Gotta keep the client happy.
Yes, sir. Perfect. Autosave. I don't have to be mega paranoid. I think you try to transform. My feeling was correct, and then I missed a stationary object. This packer wood. Yeah, I was just saying, like, we could technically try to save up for a second rocket launcher, but like, I don't think there's any need because there's no more like bosses. I mean, it would, I guess, be nice for like the regenerators, but like, it's not really that necessary. So I don't know. I mean, I think we're fine just upgrading our items with them. Cool, that is the chapter. How did we do? Not the slowest, but most enemies killed. I don't know how we keep getting that, to be honest. The highest accuracy, least times damage. I previously had 0 deaths, so we didn't get any new records, but I mean, I don't really care. You know, we can't get any better than 0, so I can survive with that. Where do we start off here? I'm trying to remember. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Wesker shows up for a bit. We start.
I've got a ways to go.
Yeah, we kind of just run through the facilities for a bit here. Nothing we can't handle graciously. I mean, we gotta keep the client happy, you know? He's the one paying our bills. I'm sure Ada has more than enough money, to be honest. She doesn't need Wesker to pay the bills for her, but, you know. May as well attempt to be on his good side until the end when you stop being on his good side because you betray him, but... I mean, okay, understandably so on the betrayal. She's like, I like money, it sucks there's a few consequences sometimes, and Wesker's out here like, yes, everyone must die. I guess I'll just rifle him, no, fuck it. It's just so good. Okay, I'm fine with that. I was debating if I wanted to make any more explosive arrows, but as I said, because I don't really, and there's no boss fights or anything, so like, I don't really see the need to make a ton. I mean, I guess they're good to just use versus crowds of enemies. But I really don't need them for that. Speaking of a crowd of enemies, we got one coming right up. We do have a bunch of handgun ammo again now, so I guess I can just pistol them. No. How did that kill the second guy? He got kicked once and died. I guess it was like a crit kick. I know those are a thing. Big old doors. We got a lot of blast arrows, all things considered. Let's do that. I'm just gonna let the weird spacing be for now. Our inventory is fairly full right now. Just horrendous. We did test that these guys never drop anything no matter when you kill them. It'll be good to talk to the merchant. We gotta repair our knife, see if we can get any upgrades going.
Should be just up ahead, but getting through won't be easy.
It'll be medium. Up top, gamers. I don't think this bit up ahead is quite as bad as the, I'm also gonna have to save, I think, before I jump over, because I just got an autosave now. I don't think this will be as bad as the other, as like the main game one. Do we have everything we need? We do! Let's go! Give me a fat stack of cash, baby! We've been kind of waiting on a lot of these, actually.
Dusted, eh? Nice.
Bug busted.
Something new for you.
I guess we still wait for the upgrade ticket, maybe. What do you have that's new? Heavy grenade.
What you see is
I don't even see the need to use that. Or to get that, TBH.
I'll buy almost anything.
That. That is,
Bye,
yeah.
Good luck to you, stranger.
You'll buy good luck to me? Thank you.
There you are, as you wished.
Fuck it, we'll do one more.
Try that on for size. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. There you are, as you wished. Got a selection of good things. Hope to see
Okay,
you
we'll stop
again
there.
soon.
That's fine. Save a little money. And yeah, based off on the autosave was, I'm gonna save there. What? 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 When did that? Huh? Okay. Sure, I guess. Just sort of pathetico. Rude. I'm trying my hardest. That's too risky. I hear Pig Boy. Didn't know where he was. What? This is risky. Okay. Very kind of these guys to go down super easily. Wait, what? Oh, that is not... I'm in the completely wrong corner. I was like, where is this treasure? But no, I think it's in a little, like, chest. Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. It's on here somewhere. Wait. Oh. Okay, I feel like I've missed that one in recent runs. I don't think I've gone for that one in a while, to be honest. Whoops! Woe is me. I don't think it's really ever mattered, so... Apparently I didn't even need to save. Nah, I mean, it was still smart to save, obviously.
Sorry I'm late.
You brought the medicine.
Don't die on me now.
Or do. You want to be a nerd. Fucking owned his ass.
Take a look.
I don't think we have anything else that we can really
Welcome. Got a
do
selection
here.
of good things on sale.
Actually, we can up the rate of fire on that.
There you are. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Check out my wares again soon.
Will do. Given where we're at, I'm just gonna put this on now. Not sure when the very first one we fight is. It's now. Or in a moment. But yeah, there's no way I was getting a stealth kill there. Poor man's knees, they're never gonna be the same. They got shot so many times. There's still nothing in here, is there? I just am breaking shit for fun. Wait, I missed a treasure? Am I crazy? Oh no, it's on a higher level. I was like, I don't remember one being there. Oh, these are clumped up. Well, that made it easy. Appreciate it. He be exploding. You know, when I beat them up so bad they explode. There's I feel like one of them's about to come running out at me in a sec. Am I wrong? Wow, that was really sad. I was just whiffing left and right. So we're gonna need more of these. You know what? We have the stuff. The shotgun ammo is almost always good to have. They're very good at getting me out of a tough situation. I don't think there's anything in here. Not yet, at least. What you gonna do with blue velvet blue? I don't know what that guy was trying to do. I don't think he knew what he was trying to do either. Get the second on a beetle. Break unglass. Break unglass. Break glass unnecessarily. Blah, 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 blah. Words. The enemy of man. Yeah. Gunpowder. Gunpowder, more like fun powder. Am I right, gamers? We just have one dude controlled by a bug coming up.
That was bound to happen.
Which, thankfully, is not particularly punishing. Hopefully. I think I can just pistol him. This is bad.
A clean strike.
Yeah, maybe not the right play, but we did it. It's so dark in here. I'm going to get scared and shit in my pants. Fish? Knife? Okay. There we go. That opens up spots better. Well, there's the fish. We got some guys coming up. The next one is the one I'm kind of scared of. I mean, I think if I get hit once by the upcoming guy here, I'm okay with it.
Another one.
Oh, I got him? I thought there was one more. Fuck yeah. I'm great at video games, question mark? Also, yeah, whenever he, like, does the thing where he spikes out, it actually shoots spikes out that damage you at least a little bit. Not like a ton. That's why I kept, like, going behind the wall there. I think you could very briefly see it. Like, the Q to press space to try to block him at one point. But I didn't need to. Is there another little room here? Yeah. What, like a locked drawer or some shit? Or... Yeah, okay. Wait, did I have a key? Oh, I did. Nice. I think that's the last key we ever need. Cool. Yeah, I haven't been upgrading the crossbow that much, just because I don't intend to use it much. I mean, we have some ammo for it, which I should use. Like, there's no reason to not use it. It just isn't as important to me to use it. So I'd rather upgrade the other weapons.
It warms my... Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? Well done, stranger.
I can actually sell the links here as well.
Welcome, stranger.
Thank you. That too.
Well, I can certainly do something with this. Good as new.
I don't think there's anything else worth buying here. I mean, as nice as some of these charms and shit are, I think I'm pretty happy with what we have. Power, rate of fire, range. I think we wanted for the shotgun.
It's a thing of beauty. So,
And the rest will probably just go to
given a shine to.
gems.
Give us a shout when you want to tune it up. What can I interest you in? You've got an eye for this, mate. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. Try that on for size. This kind of
I guess I
work
should have
is
probably
about
put more into the
finesse,
pistol,
stranger.
but whatever.
Little bit goes. Thank you.
Just cause I'm like, I may as well just go full decked out on the shotgun. But I guess the pistol would have been better, because then I can try to get the power boost. I don't think it's that detrimental or anything, just, you know. Maybe slightly less effective. Also, before I forget, how are we? I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I want to try to do this pistol only. Could bite me in the butt a little bit, but much cheaper. And I think I can. The next area is kind of one of the last
Not
big
exactly
tough areas, so I might want to
It'll have to do.
go pretty intense on the rifle ammo then, just to make my life easy. I only need to save so many supplies. I mean, there are a decent bit of enemies before Sadler and after Sadler, but you know what? Here, wait.
Lights out.
I'm okay with getting that one guy with the rifle.
Excuse me. Can I see your ticket?
Ooh, can I see your ticket? Got him. I don't know how I always seem to hit both of those guys at the same time. Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, yep, we're getting into a slightly tougher section here. I think we'll manage, but we'll see what we need to do. Yeah, we have a lot of supplies right now. I mean, we have nades and shit as well.
Not my favorite carnival ride.
Not a ton, but should not be afraid to use supplies here. Like a rifle ammo or some shit? Handgun ammo? Every time I think there's gonna be a treasure in there, and there's not, so.
Hello, stranger.
Oh shit, we got the autosave there. I could sell Velvet Blue.
Welcome. Wielding. What? Thank you. We're starting to get an idea of you. Hope to see you again soon, stranger.
I'm just gonna save again. Better to be a little safe than a little sorry. Oh, there was another autosave. Okay, well. Should have technically saved after the binocular bit, actually.
Careful.
That's a required thing to do. We have no reason to not play this slow and patient, because I just took a chip. I mean, I don't need to reset on that little bit of damage realistically, but I'm gonna.
The area is well guarded. I need to be careful.
Yes, okay. Let's see. Where away do they go? Just to make it so they have to get closer to start firing. There we go. Yeah, this whole section we kind of have to play pretty safe.
Move.
Okay. A lot of explosives in this area too, unfortunately. Which theoretically could be problematic if I'm not cautious. Don't know who threw that one. That's fine, I'll just take the two. What? Oh, I got that. I didn't think I was gonna get that. That was kind of risky of me. Yeah. I don't know when / if there are any autosaves in this bit. See how it all shakes out. I started to get pretty decent at this section, I feel like. Just 'cause I've done it so many times. There we go. Give me that. I have enough of these. Oh, that blows, that blows, that blows, that blows. Okay, we're fine. It's bad when they transform, like, in front of your face. Okay. Oh, wait. That was the wrong call. Oops. I'm not gonna progress just yet. I'm gonna go grab the other items and go save. Just to buy me, like, any wiggle room that I can, because that went really well. I don't want to have to redo the whole section, just half of it. So as I said, I just don't know when autosaves are in this bit, if ever. Unless I can go sell the gold bar, by, like, unupgrade. Could come in handy.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
I don't think we've got any, like, healing.
This kind of work is about finesse. Straight come back anytime.
We got an autosave. I gotta go find the one bug too that's just hiding on a thing. Is it like above me here? Where? I don't actually know where it is off the top of my head. It's right over there. There we go. Go to bug rememberer finder. Yeah, we also have like the pig guy here, which is why I was being a little cautious. Just because he can cause mild problems if I'm not careful, because there's also two other like grunt enemies. Did I do anything with that nade? Okay, yeah. Clearly I did enough. You just shot him onto the tent! Dude thought he was playing Far Cry 1, shooting people through the walls like a maniac. That was a problem in Far Cry 1.
Oh, it's just one thing after another today.
Hey, first try, baby. Normally that takes me 15 bullets. For the humor of it. One kill, baby. Let's go. I like how things are timed a certain way. Some of the enemies just like easily slip through. I'm gonna do that real quick just to grab a few things. Don't really think there's much else that can damage us anymore in this chapter, because we just gotta do the bit with the one-hit kill enemy. Which is pretty sick. The one-hit kill enemy that I still don't know where it came from, or what it's supposed to be. At some point I guess I gotta reread all the notes. Probably when Bridget plays my girlfriend. That'll be the easiest. She'll get to it hopefully pretty shortly after I'm done with it. That is the plan at least. The goal.
Task complete.
And that was the last test done. Yeah, I think we're gonna have enough time to just barely finish this today. At the pace we're going. I mean, unless the last chapter gives me like a shitload of trouble for some reason.
Need to find the main terminal.
I think we'll be okay. It's funny, at this bit we're not at risk of taking damage, we're just at risk of getting one shot and dying. But traditional damage? Nope. I do wonder with each challenge run how many times I reset. If I ever decide to like do a video on this stuff, I'm gonna have to on some of these challenge runs. I'm gonna have to see how many times I reset, because they're not counted as deaths, but I don't know how many times I guess quote unquote failed. I never know that I'm supposed to go there because there's no, you know, yellow paint or anything. Very tragic. And the gamers made a mod to remove the yellow paint as if to just confuse the players. Gamers try not to get triggered about nothing challenge, impossible. That's still never not funny, that whole quote-unquote controversy. Is that even what we call it, a controversy? I don't think we could call that a controversy. Maybe circle jerk? That was the circle jerk for a bit? It's like gamers try not to, you know, completely misunderstand the point of reviews challenge. Impossible. You know, like we gotta get as triggered as possible over IGN reviews. It's important, I swear. I'm just thinking of that because of I was watching a review today because I was curious about buying like Mario and Luigi Brothership, and the reviews were kind of all over the place between different reviewers. But IGN gave it a 5 out of 10, and people in the comments were like way too upset, and just like at points it was like they were not intentionally missing the point, or like the arguments made, but they were being very obtuse. I think they were too stupid to realize they were completely misunderstanding or misconstruing the point the reviewer was trying to make.
Well, that's excessive.
Also, I love the people that just post the score in the comments. Like that's literally the least important part of the review. Literally the least important part. The number is like basically irrelevant if you don't actually pay attention to what the actual critiques are. Anyway, I could make a 3-hour-long fucking documentary series, you know, about how IGN commenters are idiots.
Okay. I'm done here.
Or how people completely misunderstand the point of reviews. Where does this guy even come from? Oh yeah, the wall. Duh. It's like gamer tricks. I still have yet to intentionally walk into one of the laser beams to see what happens. I wonder, is it like an insta-kill? Do you just take damage? Like, what happens? Yep. Hey, most enemies killed. 0 times damage, highest accuracy. Nice stuff across the board. I mean, it does make sense, too, the more I play, that the better, the higher accuracy I'm slowly going to get as I get more used to enemy movement patterns and whatnot. Not that that many enemies move, like, trickily, per se, but, you know. And I know where to aim to minimize the amount of bullets I generally need to fire. All that shit. Okay, anyway. Pretty much, I think this is second to last upgrade. Okay, we got all the spinels that we're gonna get.
What you buying? There's some things.
Let me see what we have right now.
Welcome.
Ooh, let's just wait for the moment.
Easy work. This kind of you've exhausted out. I'll keep a lookout for items then.
We'll save it for the last bit. Just to try to like min-max based off what gems we find up into that point. That spot is generally too risky to...
I was afraid of that.
run up in melee because of the way the enemies are positioned. They'll jump you if you're not careful. Oh, found a spinel. That helps with my min-maxing quests. So which one? Are you Mouth Boy or are you Tentacle Boy? He was a twisty son of a bitch, as Leon would say. Or he would also say, ah, I knew it, or whatever. Dickhead bugs. Trying to mess me up. I'll mess you up. See how you like it. I don't think I ever end up actually getting any value out of that laser beam. I'll save the one grenade we have. I love how they have such like a telling death animation. It makes my life easier to know when they're dead. We have 10 explosive arrows. I should not be afraid to use them. Which I will proceed to be afraid to use them. We have so much rifle ammo. Holy shit, my guy. Yeah, I really should just not be afraid to use any supplies that we have. I might as well just do this. We have so many green herbs. Barret. Deal with the archer. Sort of. Give me that. I mean, so far it's going pretty well. Staff of Royalty. Staff of royalty-free music. Which makes it sound very scary, calling it the Staff of Royalty-free music. Because that's what they claim it is, but you never know when you'll get copyrighted for it. And last two treasures. We'll grab both of them before we talk to the merchant. We got an autosave in case a random bug decides, hey, I'm gonna smack you in the dick. That wasn't getting there in time, I don't think. Any more, or is it just those two? It's funny, actually, I realized there's two in Leon's campaign here, and there's two in Ada's. The same ones, sort of. I mean, although they're dead once you kill them in one, but I should shut up. Yeah. We got all the money we're gonna get. We have our rocket launcher ready. I'm assuming we'll have to knife Sadler after the rocket launcher. I think that's how the fight ends, but maybe not, we'll see.
I can hardly contain myself. You're really gonna do it?
Yeah, the Sadler fight is definitely a bit tougher, so I'm glad to
wield it. What can I do you for?
do it or use it. Okay,
Buy it. Oh. Just welcome, stranger.
You got in that.
I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
I'm just selling the thing that he left in here for me as a gift. Okay, what do we have right now? Well, let's buy these two.
Oh, I knew you'd. Well, that list.
I don't really need to craft anything anymore right now, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't need like gunpowder or stuff. Do that.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I could do this too.
I mean it.
And then I just have the one spinel.
Welcome, stranger. A wise choice.
Do that.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Cool.
Well, we've given this one all we have to give. Treat it with the respect it deserves, yeah.
Do I care about like maxing any of this out? I don't think it really matters. Let's just go with this.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship. Gotta say, thank you.
We're not doing great on space. I want to buy anything.
Welcome.
Buy one of these.
Stocking up.
We have 11. I guess I'll just do it. Screw it. Okay. Hopefully we don't need to put much, if anything, away. I mean, I can put away that I don't need anymore. Hang on. Oh, we can sell rubies too. Whoops. Perfect. Put it there.
Welcome.
Ooh, almost sold all my shotgun ammo.
A deal well struck. We're
Okay.
stuffed. Now go and cause some mayhem, eh?
I'm ready to rocket launcher him in the dick. Sadler is gonna be more like Badler, am I right? I should have saved that. Shit, that was a great pun. We'll do it when we get into the fight.
Join our covenant. Oh, blessings.
Sadler, more like Badler. He has a different death animation if you kill him with a gun versus with a knife.
Control, come in.
I've always killed him with the knife, I think.
I have the package.
It's just like a shortened version of the animation, I think. But that's kind of cool. Made him cough up blood a little bit there. Oops. Anyway,
The bombs on this island start popping off.
we're just about done here.
Just what I was looking for.
I could have shot those guys back there. Not like a huge deal, but... Yeah, we can take any damage during this bit that we feel the need to. But I'll try not to, for funsies. Okay, so maybe we're gonna reset that one. That was an instant rocket launcher to the dick, dude. Holy moly, I got done. Can I just, like...
Lights out.
The timer doesn't start until you jump down. Okay, I can't get the rocket launcher guy yet, but that's okay.
Just what I was looking
I like how I can skip this particular cutscene. What? There we go. I see anyone else? Okay. I mean, like, I may as well.
I need to hurry.
And I need to grab the money. I get the feeling the rifle's gonna be very good in this section. Or the shotty. Either or. Yeah, I did.
Not again.
Yeah. Fuck. I can't knife him though. Oh, we have so much space right now. Yeah. Can't believe he lived that. Can I just like borrow this real quick? Thanks. I love how he falls down because of you grabbing it out of his arms. It's so funny.
I don't have much time.
Yeah, those explosive arrows could have probably done a little more, but whatever. Yeah. These guys die in one hit. Can I fire? Perfect. Yeah, those guys I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's just in standard or in all the difficulties, but they die in one hit, so. When I was doing the no merchant run, I actually ran out of time in this section, so hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Oh, deja vu.
That would just be awkward.
Time to end this.
I just look kind of cringe. Another explosive arrow. Where are the bugs? I don't know when they first show up.
Lights out.
Did I got him? Oh wow, I actually got him. Where did he come from? I think there was just an autosave if I'm not mistaken. When you grab the rocket launcher. I reloaded, I didn't see the other one. Yeah, okay, cool. I can live with that. I do remember that also because of the no merchant running me fucking up. Where'd it go? Woo!
Lights out.
I don't know why that was so shaky. Okay.
I can still make it. There we go. And that should be this chapter without any damage. Which was unnecessary. I mean, that one little bit of bug damage I could have totally ignored. But I figured it's more fun to, you know, do it damageless, because so close to the end, may as well. Unlike in Leon's campaign where I took a few hits here and there. Gotta get those zeros across the board so I feel special. Okay. Use this.
And a Gia, a whoopity-doo-dah. Okay. And that was separate ways without using a healing item. There's no Steam achievements for it or anything, but I get cool points, so may as well. I like a good cool point. Could be an A rank, right? Yeah. Damn, Whisk. Give me the ha. No herbs, no problem. Please everyone without using a recovery item. Most enemies killed, best accuracy, least times damaged.
This is Control. You're flying off course.
We're not gonna watch the Wesker scene, as tempting as it may be. I'm just gonna save over the no merchant run. I don't really care that much. You might be able to avoid saving a New Game Plus file, but that's fine. Anyway, we're doing pretty dang good on the challenges. We have 132 of 150. We're almost there. Do we have anything crazy we can do with the extra content shop? Not really. I mean, I'll hold off a little longer just to be safe. Before I start buying too many of them, you know, concept arts and, you know, little item models. So, just for if I unlock some costumes and stuff with S+. Let's do one round of Mercenaries, then I'll call it good for the night. I think the goal is just going to be to get S on every course. What do I have the least on? I have 5, 3, 4, 3. Do a castle run. Have we not done? I don't know, I'm feeling hunk. Let's give him a go. Mr. I almost said Nakes Brex. No, Breaks Necks.
Begin.
I think we get infinite ammo in Mayhem mode, if I'm not mistaken. Dodge that. Whoop. I probably need to break more necks. Although it's so easy to just kind of take accidental damage doing that. I think it's more of a like boss kind of, you know, tougher enemy type of thing. Did I get him? No, he's still alive. He can't have that much HP. Make sure I have enough ammo. But I can one-shot those guys too. As long
Honestly, yeah, you kind of, I feel like just sitting in one spot most of the time ends up being the best move. Oh, I finally got hit. Gotta get a kill. This hallway is so fucking dark here. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. Oh well. Not a huge deal. Oh fuck, wait, he's alive? This has been going shockingly well. What? Where did that come from? Okay, you can't just like do that out of the blue. I mean, you can, it's your game, but like, still. This has gotten ugly fast. Did not mean to shoot that, but I will. I got scammed. That's okay. I don't know when I got that, but okay. Okay, we're fine. Maybe a little bold there to use that, but whatever. Oh, I just barely lost it. Unlucky. I kept it long enough that I'm probably still gonna get S++. Assuming I don't die somehow. Can I shoot this by any chance? No. Where are they? Where are those 4 at? Hello? I want to get catapulted. Bro, where the fuck are they? Oh my god, I forgot. They can be up. They're up there. I totally forgot. And then I can shoot the things. Okay. Forgot about that. Should have done that sooner, honestly. It should still be S++, I would assume, right? Aw, regular S+, damn. Oh well. I mean, still, it's an S. That's all I was hoping for. So I think, yeah, the goal is probably going to be to get S on everyone, at least. I mean, S++ would be sick as heck. But, I mean, it seems like S is not even that hard to get. It's the pluses that are tough. Like, I feel like if I just play through the stages, I can probably get S on everybody just by playing, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I get to that or not. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. I guess if it is pretty easy to get S, it doesn't really make it that much of an accomplishment anyway. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I enjoy doing it just in smaller bursts. I don't think I can grind it fully, but okay. I gotta wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sure to get tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.